Hey y'all, what's up? What's up, y'all? I am editing my second ebook. It's really hard to write an ebook too, so it doesn't get any easier writing these ebooks. But the goal is to try and use minimal words as possible. So that's what I'm trying to do. Right now, I feel like this is a lot of words. So that's what I'm doing right now. So that I would do that. Come on live. See how y'all doing today. Provide some quiet time for y'all that I need myself. I'm thinking, so I'm trying to condense a lot of what I want to say in my flyers because I'm getting ready to be in a parade. And I need to get all my stuff together. This message is held for review. Should I view the message? I'm scared. Y'all can be mean. What is it? Oh, they said that yeah, people on the internet are so sad, aren't they? It's okay though. Hope y'all are doing good. You gotta have tough skin. You gotta have tough skin when you're on the internet. It's a tough place to be. The internet is cruel, y'all. It's okay though. I'm gonna set a timer today. Just kidding. I'm gonna set a timer today because I'm only gonna be on here for about an hour. So, Eric's, it's typical. People judge me and don't know me all the time. They say stuff about me. They don't know me. It's cool. I can take it. I can take it. I got this. I got this. If you can get past someone that don't know you but pass judgment on you and they've never talked to you, had a conversation with you one day in your life, I'm good. Like I got tough skin, right? There's nothing that anyone can say to hurt me. Okay? I've been through a lot. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and start editing my ebook. That's the title of the video. I just wrote another ebook. I'm getting it all together. I'm condensing a lot of the text. I do feel like this recent ebook that I wrote, it's very condensed. It's very, very condensed. And I don't know about you guys, but an example of a condensed text writing is something like this. Like I feel like this book is very dense. Hi, Ryan. This book is very dense. You see that? And that's kind of like the structure of my ebook. But I feel like a lot of people have like ADHD and you know, it can be very, very difficult to keep someone's attention reading this and just like, but when you get to college, this is how texts are written. The most intense, dense text that I have ever read is in graduate school. This book right here. It's very, very dense. Very, very dense. Y'all see that? So this is kind of like the, hi, Amanda. So this is kind of like, well, this is graphs and stuff. But yeah, y'all see that? And so I don't know, like I just feel like I want my ebook to not be like this, but at the same time, with what I'm trying to convey to people is how to deal with challenging behaviors and then what to do about it. We can't see it because it's backwards. Fix your camera. I don't know how to do that. Well, I'm just really showing an example of dense text. So, all right. But anyway, so that's kind of like what I'm trying. Am I a teacher? No, I'm a behavior analyst. So I can analyze you guys' behavior. No, I'm just kidding. I would never do that. So let's get started, y'all. I'm going to go ahead and get started. Let me see if I can find us some copyrighted or copy free music. Figure that out. Okay, I'll figure it out. No, I will figure it out. I'll try to figure it out. Okay. Experiences. So I have one, two, I have unos, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco, seis, siete, ocho. So I have ocho pages to write. Okay, let's see. Hold on. Put this on. Then now I gotta change glasses. Okay, we got our timer going. Y'all see that? It's perfect. Perfect. Oh, those glasses, those are reading glasses. This is my cute little timer right here. It's going to tell me, because I'm only going to be on here for an hour. So this is my cute little timer here. No, I'm not a teacher, but kinda, sorta. Hey, Jax. Welcome in. Activating your critical thinking. Always. Always in my world. Never stops. Are you reading people's papers? No, I am actually editing. So basically, this is my own work. So I'm working on an ebook, which is called a electronic ebook, where people can like purchase it and then download it and then just have it in their e-box in their mailbox. And so I actually wrote this book and I'm editing it now. And that's like so like that's the challenge of the work that I do is like I write everything and do everything and then I have to go back and edit everything. So, yeah, so this is actually my work that I am learning about reading right now, actually differences in wording to a 5-step method. Yes, I was just thinking about what your comment meant, but yeah, like 1 minute my work feels like it sounds like it makes sense, but then sometimes I feel like I'm using too many words. And I feel like, okay, well, I can condense that to, like, if I'm using 5 words, I feel like I can use 2 words. Or if I'm explaining a bunch of stuff, like, I feel like my work is like, I always have to use all these words just to explain what I'm, like the words and stuff, but I'm just trying to keep it simple. So, anyways, I hope that made sense. And good luck to you with your learning and everything. It's it's always, it can be different. It can be kind of challenging. I wish I had a red pen. Do y'all I don't know if y'all remember this in school, but or how old or young y'all are in here. But like when I was growing up in school, they would use red pens to mark stuff that I had got wrong. And it was so annoying. But now I understand why, because it's just something about the red that just pops out. Like, look at me, look at me. I don't think I have a red pen though. I got new highlighters. want to see the timer? It's right there. There's the timer right there. Hey, Z. Hi. Can you hear me? Hi, 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 hi. Are you mad at me because I am late? Oh, no. No, no. What you up to? Sorry, I was looking down. Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah, look, I'm editing. Like Jamin said. Oh, I'm not mad at you. You know, you came into my live when I was last night, or was it the day before yesterday when I was on my way back from Nashville to Kentucky, and I went from Nashville to Kentucky to Indiana. So y'all kept me up and my battery went out. So I don't know if you remember or noticed that that live just cut off. I am on mic. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, I'm editing. I'm getting ready to be in a parade, y'all. I'm going to be in a parade. The Autism Storyteller. I'm going to be promoting my business. What you playing? You have to leave? Okay. Thank you for coming in. Go have fun. Good for you. Thank you. Thank you. There's going to be a lot of people at the parade. Oh, thank you so much. I'm going to pin that. Thank you. I'll try, even though I'm an introvert, but I'm trying to overcome that. Bye, Z. I'm gonna tell Andy you said hi. Okay, I'll let him know that you. Well, I'll tell him that you said hi, or that you know that he needs to come in here. If not, I'm gonna take his mod status away from him. If he don't start coming in here, I'm taking his wrench. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. Once I mod someone, I keep them unless, you know, they just don't want to mod. Bye, bye. You were number 2 today. That's okay though. Ha ha ha. Love my phrase to everyone. You hear? I hear ya. It's one of the other yin yang. Be you, girl. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much, Jamin. I appreciate that. That's what I'm doing. Like this ebook is very, very important. With the type of work that I do, being a behavior analyst, I work with families that have autistic children that have severe, challenging behaviors. It's really intense, so it's a lot. And with this ebook, it'll kind of help parents to understand why their behaviors are occurring. So, yeah, I'm really, really hoping that this benefits a lot of people. So that's the hope. And for some reason, and I don't know why, which I think that this book is really gonna it's really gonna do amazing because it was so hard for me to write it. Like it was so challenging writing this. And I don't know why. Like I feel like I could have been done with it so long ago. But yeah, I really struggle with this one. I think because excuse me, I think I struggle with this one so much because there's so much content in this to get through. Like I'm teaching them about what am I saying? So the title of it is understanding challenging behaviors and what to do next. So I want to provide solutions. I don't want to just, and that's why this one was so hard to write, because I don't want to just tell parents about challenging behaviors. I want to not only tell them about it and help them to understand it, but I also want to, like, share things that they can do. Because I remember throughout my journey, like, I just read a lot of books that just gave a lot of good information in it, but it didn't really tell me, okay, what do I do? What's the solution here? What happens? So, yeah. Let's pray. Let's pray that this book, well, I'm going to pray. And there's going to be a lot of people at the parade. There's going to be like over maybe 2,000 people there, I think. And being an introvert is really difficult, like I, mentioned before. But I feel like I'm just like pushing myself out there and just like, and I also worry that, you know, I don't know. Be proud. That's amazing. So important to understand. I'm going to subscribe and we'll stay tuned for sure. Love from Canada. Oh, thank you. Thank you so much. You're so sweet. Thank you. Thank you. You're so sweet. You're so, so kind. I love meeting kind and sweet people, y'all. The internet is, it's a lot of little, yeah. All right, I'm gonna get started. It's very tough environment. You know who I thought of when you said you're from Canada? I thought of the YouTuber Tony Daly. I don't know if you've ever watched her or if you ever seen her channel or anything, but she's from Canada. And I thought about her when you said you were from Canada. I want to go there one day. I hear it's pretty cool. Well, well, well. Look who decided to show up. Andy, we literally just got done talking about you. I'm in Ontario. It's absolutely gorgeous. Oh, Ontario. No, but I would check it. Yeah, she talks a lot about Canada. Maybe I'll go to Ontario. And she always go by the water. Canada, Ontario, Canada. A lot of Americans went over there after this election because it's just been hectic here. Andy showed up. You missed Z. He just left. And what you talking about me? Hopefully it's all good stuff. Of course, of course. And also I need to text you back. Look how much longer I'm going to be on live. I'm trying to be productive. I am trying to be productive. Yes. That's what she was saying, that the water, like when she does her YouTube videos, a lot of times she like show her viewers the water, and oh my God, she said the same thing. Uh, I don't live around water, y'all, and I need to be around like the beach. I don't know, but there's just houses on everywhere I am. House, 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 and I don't have anywhere to go. So enjoy that water, girl. Yeah, of course, Andy. Yeah, we were yeah, talking about good stuff. I told him that I was going to text you when I got off this live stream. Oh, it's for an introvert. Oh, it for introvert. Man. I wish I could go there so bad. Like, the only time I'm ever around any water or the beach or anything is when I go to the UK. But we have them here. I'm in Indiana, but there isn't any. I don't think there's any beaches around here. Now I'm curious to see. Let me look it up. But the rivers take it all away. Let me see if it's any. Let me see. Beaches. The closest one, because I mean, I live a couple, probably like 16 hours from Florida, but I've never been to Florida. That's where everyone, let's see, beaches in Indiana. What? Oh my God, we have a beach here. So how are you feeling? I'm tired, Andy. Like, ever since that concert, I haven't been able to catch up on any sleep. So, but I got to get my work done. Um, there's a beach here, Porter Beach in where's Porter? Let's see, y'all. Beach up. Yes, before it gets cold. Okay, yeah. How you doing, Andy? I mean, I know how you doing, but no, just kidding. How are you though? I told Z, which I was just playing though. You're gonna laugh when I tell you this. I told him that if you don't, never mind, never mind, never mind. Because actually being a moderator in this chat is not even necessary. Because I mean, I do have people coming in here from time to time, like saying stuff. Like this one guy just came in here. He said I was ugly. He said I was ugly, and then he said, "I'm just playing." Because I'm fine. It's all good. That's good. And when he said I was ugly, I was like, "Oh, I am." And I was like, "What did I say?" I said, "Well, if I'm ugly, then that means people will stay away from me, right? Nobody likes an ugly person, an ugly person." But what did I say? I said, "Oh," I told him, I said, "Well, I've been through a lot of stuff in my life, so I honestly, I don't care. Like, I think that that's the problem with society, is that people don't even know or even remember what a natural aging person looks like. This is a naturally aging person, you guys. Like, I don't even have a filter on, right? I don't have a filter on. This is exactly the way that I look. So if you guys were, or Jamin or Andy, if you guys were to meet me, this is what you see. You would literally see this. There's no, my hair. This is my hair. These are my real eyebrows. My skin is like this. There's a light right there, but it's just giving me a little bit of light. My neck, I have not had any work done on myself. Haha, I threw a few people out in timeout. Thank you, Andy. I appreciate that. But yeah, I'm aging, right? I just turned four. I'm not gonna say my exact age because I don't you I trust you guys because y'all are in here and being so sweet, but you never know who's out there. But I have not had any work done. Okay. Like this is my neck. I got loose skin, I have aging skin, and I'm not putting myself down or anything, but I just think that this is the issue with society is that everybody is so used to seeing a certain person or people that have had work done and their bodies done and their faces done that they've forgotten what a naturally aging person looks like. And it's really sad because now I'm on a tangent. Y'all, I'm gonna get this out real quick. And I may retitle this live to "We need to get back to seeing how people really look." Because there's a lot of catfishes out here, right? Like people are posting online and they have their pictures online. And then when they meet that person in person, they're not even what they look like. They look really, really, they've altered their pictures, they've altered their looks, their hair, even altering their bodies. So if anyone comes across this live, this is what a naturally aging person looks like with no work done. Absolutely, I have not had absolutely anything done. The only thing that I do is I try to drink water. Tangent. Yes, sweetheart. Yes, sweetie. Yes, Andy babes. I am on a tangent. Damn straight. You're right. Thank you, Jamin. Thank you so much because I'm serious. Nobody even remembers. Does anyone know what an aging person looks like anymore? So yeah, y'all. I'm here to set the record straight that this is what an aging person looks like. And honestly, I'm going to continue to age. And I'm going to continue to let the wrinkles come in my forehead. Okay? Y'all see that? I'm going to let the wrinkles come. I'm going to let the wrinkles come in my neck. I'm just going to keep running and drinking water and trying to get a good night's sleep, writing ebooks to try to help people out and chat with amazing people like Jamin and Andy. That's all I can do, because society got me messed up if they think that I'm just going to be trying to conform to the natural norms, or not the natural norms, but conform to this whole culture that we see. Everyone looks the same. Everyone looks the same. No one has character. No one has anything. Okay. I'm going to get off the tangent. But y'all be proud of the way you look. Like, I don't know how old or how young, you guys are, Jamin and Andy, but be proud of your look. Be proud of the way that you present yourself in the world. And it doesn't matter at the end of the day. It doesn't matter what you are or how, as I'm helping people, right? Like I sit here and I work day in and day out to try to make a difference in people's lives. And all some people do is nothing every day. They do nothing. They wake up and they don't contribute to anything in the world. And that's what I'm trying to do. So anyway, Andy wanted to know about ebooks. So it's electronic book. It's an electronic ebook. So basically it's where it's digital. So it's not like a physical book like this. Like it's physical, but like once you go to my site and you download the ebook, you immediately get it into your email. So that's what an ebook is. So if you guys have ideas, I would highly recommend write an ebook. It's passive income. You make money in your sleep. If y'all ever need help figuring it out, I can figure it out. I can help you guys figure it out. As an 80s babe, I love it. Aging just fine, and people do forget. I'm so sad for the youngsters. Something G's mad world. So I'm an 80s baby too, and it is sad. Like, everyone just has all of this pressure to look a certain way, and it's really pathetic, to be honest with you. Like, and honestly, I just feel like at the end of the day, like people are going to say stuff, and with us continuing to age, like we have to embrace ourselves, we have to embrace our flaws and all. Like for years I hated my nose. I didn't like my nose, y'all see it? It's like I didn't like it, but I just like forget it. I might as well just you know learn to go with it. Oh, you're 80s baby too, Andy? I didn't know that. Y'all, Andy look good. Y'all to see Andy. He on point. But yeah, I didn't know that though. I didn't know. Yeah, you got so y'all are 80s babies, so y'all understand what I'm talking about. 80s up. Hey, hey. I did a video too where I said we're the last generation to care. Have y'all noticed too in this generation nobody cares about each other? It's like it's all about me. I don't care. Embracing the gray hair. Hey, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Embrace that gray. Now, I haven't grayed. I do have a lot of gray like around the perimeters of my head. I have a lot of gray like on this side, but yes, embrace it all. Embrace it all. Gray hair, a little bit of weight gain. I'm trying to run and get that off, but hey, oh, for sure. That's great. Yeah. I'm 21. Andy said he's 21 plus tax. You're so funny. I know that's right. He's 21 plus tax. Exactly. Exactly. Hey, y'all, before I get off here, I want to know what is the biggest thing that you guys have seen in 2025? Like the biggest change? Because that means if we're 80s babies, then that means we grew up in the 90s. So, what's the biggest change that you guys have seen? Exact, Jamin, I thank you for coming in here, but you are so right. You are absolutely right. We are the last to care. You hear that? If anyone is watching this on replay, or if you're in here now, we are the last generation to care. Okay? Nobody cares about you and your sad sob stories. So when you meet genuine people that listens to those, sad stories that y'all got going on, we actually care. This generation, they don't care. A lot of people have ADHD. They don't even have time to listen anyway. Because everybody's so ADHD that they want you to hurry up and get to the point. Government tax. She said cameras everywhere. Hold on. I want to show y'all something. I'll be right back. I say it all the time. Nobody cares about your sad sob stories, guys. And for people that go see your therapist, 9 times out of 10, their therapists are probably 80s babies too. But Jamin, I wanted to show you when you said cameras everywhere, this is this generation. Am I lying, y'all? Can't do nothing without this. Y'all can't do nothing without these. If I wasn't on social media and like my business and everything, I wouldn't even be on here. Selfies. I don't know, y'all. It's just coming across what y'all saying is funny. Yep, watching through the screen. Yeah. If I didn't do YouTube and if my business wasn't online, I wouldn't even be online, y'all. I'd be like, but I have to be because of my business and stuff. Love to pose all over the pose out here. I mean, yeah, totally, totally, totally. Y'all are absolutely right about all this stuff that's going on. I asked this other girl, this other lady, the other day, and I was like, oh, I was like, are you okay? Because she got into a fight with her friend. And I was like, well, maybe you should have a little bit of empathy for your friends. She's like, what does that mean? They don't even know what empathy is. I'm rural, so I'm lucky. Oh, you're so lucky. You're so lucky to be rural. I'm jealous. I'm so, so jealous. I'm in the city. I'm in the city. Around all these people. Pray for me. Too much depending on phones and social media platforms to be a certain way, etc. Yeah, exactly. And see, if y'all ever wonder like why this chat is like this, where there's like, I would rather, here's the thing too, I don't care about views. I don't care about, there could be a, with you guys, with y'all being the only two people in here right now, I would rather have two people in here that is genuine like you guys than to have 2,000 people in here and nobody even likes me. Nobody even cares about me. People are hating on me or just not nice to me. You know what I'm saying? So you have to appreciate the people that do have your back and the people that do care about you. And that's the thing about social media is that people get so wrapped up in views, and they base their importance off of how many followers they have, how many people they can get in a live stream. Like, it's really, really, you know it's just the world that we live in today. Yeah, I was thinking the same. See, that's why J Man, you got number one beside your name, and Andy got number three, because y'all are like the real ones. And if y'all ever like decide to do YouTube or be on the platforms, just remember that there's always going to be, a group of people that like you for you. And that's a good thing. Thanks. Most definitely, trying to be an image can really kill the soul. Yeah, it'll have you looking just like everybody else. You will literally look like everybody else. It's interesting because when I went to the concert, so I went to a concert this weekend called The Weekend, and one of the things that I noticed at the concert is that everyone was dressed the same. Like, nobody had this unique style. Like, I was the only one there with a pink pair of boots on. Everyone had on, black boots with leather shorts or leather, just, it was just all the same. And it kind of gave off that everyone went to the same website and got the idea of what to wear, because everyone was just like wearing the same thing. Like, there was no differences in clothes. And I got to thinking how, wow, like, there's no individuality. And mind you, these are strangers, obviously all coming together, in one spot, but there's no uniqueness there. Like, everyone wants to look the same and act the same, and you know gets boring that everyone wearing the same. Yeah. Andy, did you get that video that I sent you? I don't think it was clear though. I don't think it was clear because I sent it from there, and I think that it might not have went through. So I got some more that I want to send you. I didn't get any of me though. I'm surprised I didn't get any of me. But yeah, especially on Instagram and stuff, like, yeah, it's all the same. It's cool. Yeah. Yeah. I think I'm gonna, and in terms of the audio, because I know you had texted me about the audio. Yeah, I was trying to avoid copyright. You was like, copyright. But yeah, YouTube is very, they're very sensitive about that. So I was really you were laughing when I said copyright, but yeah, you can't use anyone else's music in anything, because if you do, they'll strike you so fast. But I get it though, you know, I get it. Wouldn't want to, intentionally like use anyone's music. But what's so strange about it though is that you can use other artists' music in your shorts. So like when you create short videos, you can use other people's music for that. Maybe because it's only 30 seconds or something like that. I'm not really sure what that's all about. So, yeah. Y'all, we got 10 minutes. I got 10 minutes. So what y'all up to today? Yeah, it doesn't sound right with the shorts. Yeah, I know. I know. Because I posted a couple shorts to test the theory that whether or not you can use other people's music and if you would get copyrighted, but you can. But it's just like little small clips of it, but it's like, what's the difference? But I guess if I'm doing like an 8-minute video, then it would really, really matter if I'm using 8 minutes of someone's song. Wouldn't want to do that though. I don't know. Andy, I'm waiting on you to post your first YouTube video in Ireland. I want you to show the people the beautiful Ireland and the lakes and the ocean. Waiting patiently for that first video. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just playing. I'm in the garden harvesting potatoes, then picking some beans, and I found a nice bagged mushroom in the forest. Oh, that sounds fun and very relaxing, Jamin. That sounds very relaxing. I wish I could grow my own food and like harvest and stuff, but I don't have, y'all, my backyard is so pitiful. It's just not big enough for anything, and that's such a blessing to be able to do that. Sounds like you live in a nice place, a nice area to be able to do that. My housing estate that I live is rough. I grew up here. It's rough? Oh, no. Tell them they need to do something about that. So that means you're a tough guy, right? Are you a tough guy if you, you know, if it's rough? But the people are probably cool, are they? Are they cool? A lot of people told me that I have book smart, but I don't have street smart. What's the difference? Do I need street smarts? Or will I make it, y'all? So I can do a video. Okay. I'm going to be getting off here. 5 minutes. Isn't that so nice that Jamin gets to do that, like harvesting? One of the videos that I like to watch, there's this one man that lives in Wales, and he lives alone, and he's working on a homestead. Like he's growing all of his food, and you know, it's so fun and interesting to watch him. That is definitely something that I would watch. Yeah, I found a 30-year-old chunk of. Really? Wow, a 30-year-old chunk of chaga I drink for tea? That's amazing. That is amazing. Tastes just like tea and it's good for you. I don't think I've heard of chaga. Did I say that right? Chaga? Dang, that is, yeah, self-sufficient. Definitely. Especially like, y'all know where I am, right? I'm in the US. Let's just let's just say well, never mind. I don't want to get in trouble for what I want to really say. On a birch tree on my birthday from the creator, in a sense. Chicken too is so good for you. Okay, let me look at that. I'm gonna look at it now. How did you find it? Did you say mushroom? Chaga mushroom? Oh, in the tree. You said the tree, right? If you find it, it's a gift, they say here. Um, wow. Can I show you something? I pulled it up on my computer. Hold on, let me wipe the screen off. Does it look like that? Yep, that's it. It's so rare, isn't it? That grows on birch and it's been used in traditional medicine. Wow, y'all see that? Now, see, if I didn't know, I would have thought, oh my God, what is that? Like, I would have thought that that was something dangerous. I learned something today. Thank you, Jamin. I had no idea about this, never even heard of it. This is proof that you learn something every day. Now, see, if you were to try to buy that in the grocery store, they would probably mess with it. But this, you know that it's on point. Like it's, oh, look, someone, oh, look, let's see. Look at this. Wow. You can buy it, yes, you can also buy it from the Anani's here. Wow. And so you found some. You found this where you are. It definitely seems. Look at this one. Okay, this is the last time. Look at that one. You got never-ending sources now. That's cool. Ground down to power and use it as tea. Yeah, that's what it looks like there. Wow. See? I learned something today. Did you, Andy? Did you learn something today too with this? Who knew? Oh, he said he knew. I should have known. I should have known. I should have known, you know. Andy's very smart. He knows a lot of stuff. Wow. Okay. And I know you already told me this, but it says that, oh wow, it says that it's good for boosting your immune system, fighting cancer, and lowering your cholesterol. Thank you, Jay. Shout out to Jamin. Shout out to you. I swear to God, if I had a saw that, I would have thought that it was dangerous. Oh, okay. Thank you. I didn't know about this. It looks so interesting now. Chaga. Wow. Okay. So it's used like a medicine then. Drink it out. Yeah, and it's natural. It's a natural thing too. Because a lot of times when you get sick, they just give you medicine all the time. Like if this is saying that it'll lower your cholesterol, then I would definitely be drinking that because I have high cholesterol. I have high cholesterol because of this. Drinking oat milk a lot. It cleans your system and will fight anything that's wrong with you. Wow, so you're healthy, huh? I bet you you're very healthy. I was gonna ask you what it tastes like. So it has like an earthy taste to it. Oh wow. Do you put anything in it? Like or do you just drink it the way it is? Low fat milk helps too. I only drink low fat. See, that's the problem with me is that the matcha, to me, it only tastes right with oat milk. But I need to change it because, yeah, it ain't good for you. If I use milk in with this matcha, it will really taste kind of uh, grassy. Because I don't know, y'all. I'm sure y'all have had matcha, but with the oat milk, it's makes it more creamy. Oh no, straight black. Okay. Okay, so you don't add anything. So that's even better for you because you're not putting all that sugar in there. You're not putting, all of the added stuff in there. So that's good. Too sweet then? It just makes it creamy. And then on top of it, they will add like some sweetener in it, but I only have them do one because the I feel like the oat milk is already kind of smooth and sweet in itself. So this is addictive though. I think I don't know what they put in here in the matcha, but it's definitely addictive or addicting. You can definitely use it as a base. Oh, do you use it for anything else? Can it be used, say, with um like something else, or is it just simply for, you know, drinking it? Because you said you use it as a base. I'm gonna title this live Chaka. Did I say it right? Chaka? I had it in my coffee or tea, but it's a base. Oh, okay. I've had it in my coffee or tea, but it's best as a straight dark tea. Okay. See, that's how I would want to drink it for the health benefits. Because I think a lot of times we, or at least myself, in in America, we can take something healthy and make it unhealthy, right? Like all of the sugar and the sweet and stuff. And I've been trying to eat my, fruits and vegetables without all of the seasonings and stuff on there, and just really eat it and enjoy the taste of it instead of putting all of the, you know, bad stuff in there. But yeah, I would definitely like if I ever got a chance to try this, I would drink it like how you're doing to get the benefits of it. Exactly. Yeah. And see, matcha, it's kind of, it has like a, if y'all have never tried it before, it has like a, some people have said that it tastes like grass. But the reason why I drink matcha so much is because it supposedly doesn't have that much caffeine in it. And I have to be really careful about my caffeine consumption, because if I drink too much caffeine, it will make me jittery. It'll just start messing with my heart and stuff. Like it can be really, really bad. So I have to really watch how much I drink. And with the matcha, it doesn't have that much in there, or doesn't have that much caffeine in there. I lowered my cholesterol level by drinking low fat milk, as DLC orders. Me too, plenty of walking as I do every day. Wow. Okay. 10 steps. That's awesome. Good. Good job. Good job. Yeah, I think that a lot, the reason why mine is so high is because I'm a snacker. Like I eat, well, since I started training for the 5K, I've changed my diet significantly. So I know by now that my cholesterol has gone down. But this is the issue. But eventually I do. The only thing is I want to start drinking like coconut milk, or maybe or not, yeah, coconut or almond. But whenever I try to put the coconut and the almond in the matcha, it takes over the taste completely. So the only thing that I like that satisfies me is the oat milk, but then it's bad for you. So I'm gonna have to change that up. But I've been trying to, like, focus on like high protein and water, and I don't really eat chips anymore because your girl love chips. Like I would eat chips and stuff, and like and since my kids have, like, I get them snacks and everything, I tend to eat their snacks, which is not good for me either. So reduce it to one a day. Yes, 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 yes. I definitely need to start doing that. And then instead of getting a grande size, because this is a grande, I should just go to, or I should just get a smaller size. But yeah, y'all, I see, like I'm sitting here now, I could, one thing that I completely cut out was the hydrogenic oils or something like that. Oh, Jamin, over time. Yeah, eventually I'm gonna just kind of start focusing on, you know, but I think that with almond and coconut milks, the problem with that is that it takes over the taste. It's like I didn't get a matcha. I didn't get a coconut matcha. Processed oils, you mean? Yeah. Yeah, the processed oils. I think they call it hydrogenated or something like that. But yeah, the pressed oils, and just trying to bake stuff instead of frying everything. I really think that that's the only thing that saves you or saves me. It's just stop eating it. One time I did a 30-day vegan challenge, and it went down. But yeah. And eating food that is rich, you know, in fiber and iron and stuff. That's where rural has helped for me in my health. Now, not so close to the. Yeah. See, I live beside Starbuckses and all that stuff, where you gotta have the, like, it definitely seemed like it would be so much easier to not live around all that stuff. And I know that people say that we should have like self-control, but you know, when you live around a Dunkin' Donuts or a coffee shop or like all these different places, it can make it hard to resist the temptation. But I've been doing good though. Uh, I'm trying. I'm trying. Tim Hortons here. I know. I think Starbucks do as well. I really do believe that. Like at first I didn't believe that, but I do think that it's something in it that makes us addicted to it. Just like Chick-fil-A. That line at Chick-fil-A, y'all, it's the fast food place. It can be wrapped around the line at Chick-fil-A and the line at Starbucks can be wrapped all the way around the building, and people will wait. They'll just be like, I'll wait, I'll wait, I'll wait. It's like something in our minds. Well, I guess I'll let you guys go. Y'all probably got stuff to do. Thank y'all for coming in and chit chatting with me. I appreciate it. I'm gonna probably finish this afternoon. Um, Honestly, I didn't really want to do it anyway, but yeah. But y'all have a good day. J-Man, thank you so much for coming in. It was nice to meet you. Thank you for teaching me something today. I didn't even know about this, so thank you and take care. Remember, girl. Oh, thank you. Thank you. I'm going to write that down. Be the rainbow when I go to the parade because it's hard. I'm going to give you a shout out. I'm going to say, shout out to J-Man. She told me to be the rainbow. So I got you. I got you right here. I know it's backwards because somebody came in and said that it was backwards, but I got that right there. You see? All right, guys. Sorry, I'm a guy. You are? Oh, I didn't know. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't know. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But anyway, that's okay. That's fine. I love everyone over here. I like everyone. You guys are amazing. Y'all are incredible. I hope that I didn't like say, imply that, I love everybody. I like everybody. But like I said, thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for your politeness. Yeah, it's okay. I thought I heard you say girl. I think I did. I think I did. I think I was like, thank you, girl. Hey, what's up, girl? So yeah, please forgive me for that. But yeah, y'all. Thank y'all for coming in. I appreciate it. Y'all go out, be great, be amazing, be incredible, and keep up the positivity. We need that in the world. It's really hard out here. All right, guys. I'll talk with y'all soon, okay? Peace out.